Tonight on the Be Bold Show, Love Pets, we meet the people who take care of the cats, dogs and other pets we love so much and how they work in a day in the life of a vet. And you know how Crystal is always making noise about her sponsor's Headlines Salon? We'll be going to Headlines, these and many more, all on tonight's show. Here's Crystal Jean and Stara Mkatini.
Welcome to the Be Bold Show, where we try to inspire and empower all you youth out there. And obviously we can't do it alone. We have a lot of sponsors like Accents and Arts,
Headlines, who do our hair,
and Christy Brown. But going back to Headlines, you're right. Headlines makes us look gorgeous every time. They do our hair, our nails, everything. And so we decided to show you what it's like at Headlines Salon.
Headlines is a beauty salon located in Accra, and it caters for both male and female clients. Thyra Ryby Williams, affectionately called Auntie Thyra by her workers, is the owner of Headlines Beauty Center.
Well, I started the salon because when I was younger, my auntie would punish me by letting me stay in the corner in her bedroom. And I watch her fix her hair all the time, different things. And I just admire the lady. She wasn't punishing me because I was enjoying every bit of it. So, in my mind, I knew I would be a hairdresser and to bring her to sit here and just watch me work. And she enjoyed that till she died. I did it for her. Yeah.
Now, what did you have to study, and where did you study to become a hairdresser?
I studied in England in Robert Fielding hairdressing school. Yes, I studied for 6 months and then I came back to open my own place.
And what do you think are really the things you need to know to start a salon?
Oh, I think then everyone needs to go to school because it's more to do with chemicals, teaching you what chemical goes for what hair and what color goes for what particular type of hair and so on. So you go to school first, you learn. It's not just easy like, stay somewhere and learn through another person and not go through school. You have to go to school, know the theory before the practicals. Just after I finished my 6 months study, I decided to just come to Ghana, help the economy, because I'd learned Robert Fielding did just white hair. So come and, start with the white hair and then eventually get into the black hair. So, I started with the European hair, came back to Ghana and wanted to help the economy, teach them what I know back home. I didn't feel like living anywhere, staying anywhere.
Yeah, that's
or working for anybody for that matter. I think I had the good Lord on my side, so everything went actually smoothly. I didn't have much, except that when I opened, I had just Europeans coming in, and it took me a while to convince my fellow Ghanaians that I did black hair as well, so in the beginning I had those challenges, but it's okay. Yeah.
Because how have you overcome those challenges?
Just like I'm saying, they eventually started coming and realized, yes, I can do it. I can take care of them and make them look good and beautiful. Ghanaians are so afraid of cutting their hair very short, you see, and the wrap, the shorter the hair, the more smarter and chic it looked, So, of course, they would wrap, but in the end, they would end up combing it straight again, But I think I like the wrap more than anything else, more than extensions, more than braids.
I didn't really learn the cutting or something, but one day Auntie Tara said, B, go and cut this person's hair. That day was the day I will never forget. I stood there, took the scissors, and up to today, I never leave the scissors. So in fact, and all of us, we enjoy working as a team, and we obey the customers too like us. In fact, some come here for a very long time, and they still come here up to today. Over 30 years they come here up to today, including the young ones. We do every hair, even babies, they bring babies here and we cut their hair. And what I enjoy mostly that I've known to is facial. I know how to do facial and waxing. A lot of skin type problems come here.
I watched the opening when you launched it, and I figured out that you were trying to help the Ghanaians and Africans, the way it went, the trend, and then a lot of people that came on the stage to show their products. I didn't know, and I didn't know they had all these beautiful shoes and things. Yeah, and I said, wow, this is nice to show them off and let everybody feel like, well, we can do it too, So I thought I'll sponsor you.
Well, thank you so much for that, of course. We've been so grateful. It's now time for Crystal and Stara to enjoy a complete makeover from Headline Salon. It was all fun for Stara, who was treated to a wonderful massage. But for Crystal, doing her hair and nails was not that much fun. She spends at least 2 hours in there every time.
We are Headline Saloon. For the youth out there, be bold!
Headline Salon.
Beautiful. This is why our hair always looks on point, at least if you agree with us. I mean, you've seen what they do. And honestly though, for me, when I go into a salon and I sit down, I can tell the experience of the hairdresser by the confidence that I feel in their hands. Like, I can tell if you're a newbie, I can tell if you've been doing this for 13 years or 20 years. It's all in the hands.
But for you especially, Crystal, I mean, your hair takes forever. It always feels like we're sitting there for hours just waiting for your hair to be done.
Well, at least it's not you that's sitting there waiting for your hair to be done for 2 hours. Anyways, guys, thank you Headlines for being our headline sponsor for Be Bold. Let's take a break. We'll be back in a jiffy.
Still to come, ever thought of working with animals? Let's see what it's like in a day in the life of a vet. This and more after the break.